Stock battle.
Alright, welcome everybody to SmashBowl number 35. We are getting into the mid-30s for this tournament series. And to start off our first set of round one, we will have Ditto versus Sonic the Pro. One of our prominent Solo players versus our CEO of the entire Liquid Bowling Smash venue series. Overall, Ditto gaining stage control at the moment. But T able to reverse it, getting back on stage with the down air. Trying his best to try to wall him out with these forward kills and these boomerangs, and he's doing it crazy. He's trying to approach that forward air. Good parry coming in from Ditto on that upbeat on reaction. Ditto opting for the grab as he usually does. Very good at mixing up his aerial ground and jab, but that's going to be very unfortunate for T. That's not how you want to go down, but it's certainly something that definitely happens more than you guys think. So far, Ditto's holding on to the stock, but he does have Go Meter, which can turn things around. He better find a way to capitalize. Ooh, questionable back here. I think that was just input from Ditto's part, but he get back on the stage. Coming very high and opting for the wall buster just for the damage alone. But the reverse of the upbeat, Ditto not prepared for it. That is T Gaming classic right there. Ooh, good down to the side beat is finally seal out that second stock of T. This is going to be doable for him, but he's going to have to do a whole lot more than he's already been doing to secure this. I'm not seeing a lot of item and aerial setups just yet from him. He just seems to be playing a long game. While Ditto trying to amp things up right now. Good recovery from T, covering any potential ledge trap or edge guard that Ditto was going to throw out. But now Ditto finding that grab near the ledge. He's waiting and opting for the nair to down air, but he gets the sour spot of the dare. He's holding on. Dear life. Trying to do a down throw upbeat. Might cost him his stock right here. Ditto capitalizes that he does with the dash attack. Good DI though from T. All right, we're just gonna throw it out. Delayed power dunk.
Okay.
Looks like he dropped the shield a little bit too early. He saw the power dunk coming, but the timing to drop shield was just a little bit off.
Start the battle.
And keep in mind, folks, it seems to be main bracket is already best of 5. we got a little bit of we got some visitors going on, and T handling his TO business.
Stop battle. Carry.
All right. Well, then I'm going to say the characters. He does have a hero, but I don't think it's going to be quite necessary for this match, at least, to pull out. He also has a young Link as well, but it seems that T is just super comfortable playing Link as he should. This is the character that he's most known for playing. Meanwhile, Ditto, Harry's the only character I've seen him play, and both of them stick to their try to intrude. Good up B to get any potential approach options from Ditto out the way. He's been doing very solid trying to space everything out. The back throw coming in. Good use of the arrows and the forward tilt coming in from T. Ditto punishing that whip grab and going for a run-up grab of his own. Good parry on the nair. That's exactly what Ditto needed to win the stage control. But the power dunk high, almost taking that stock. Ditto trying to go out and finish it off with a offstage power wave, but able to recover in time. Both players at high percent, but Ditto finding that turnaround up smash. He had a second stock now, but he definitely has the means to fill it out now. Good DI coming in from Ditto. He holding that arrow, but a little bit too long though, as Ditto able to evade it and find a little bit of percent. He still has the stage control overall in this scenario, and the nair not killing. The arrow flies, misses. He's going in deep for an edge guard. Now the situation is reversed. Ditto just playing footsie. He's on very high percent. Rushing in with the dash attack though. Ooh, good grab coming in from T. Ooh, a good air dodge. Great avoidance from all of those potential damaging setups from T. Trying to boomerang came into play, but Ditto powering through it all. Here are the boomerang combos that wondering where they were last game. Definitely pointing it out. The problem is Ditto has been very good at just staying in T's base, but oh my god. Is that it? Yep, that's gonna be it. And see on this last stock. But yeah, T's been doing really good at just balling him out when he needs to for the most part. The problem is that Ditto is, just as much as he is trying to ball him out, Ditto is doing an even better job right now at just getting through a lot of these defensive options he's going out, like this arrow and forward tilt, and understanding when he's going to let it rip for the most part. Ooh, good get-up attack. He's finding the up tilt. Ooh, and the boomerang. Ooh, I thought he was going to do something crazy. I expected like an up B or something for style points. I know T loves to go for those stylish options. Good down throw though. Oh. I thought it was going to be something crazy. I envisioned something that didn't even happen yet. Oh, but the nair. Up tilt into the back air. Interesting mix-up. He's going to hold on a little bit longer, but oh. Oop. Okay, so we are going to see the hero. I was talking about it earlier, how he does have a hero and a young Link, and out of the two, he's going to stick with the hero. Ditto, his ban has been this entire time being battle code, reasonably so, since Link does have a big sword to work with, and the item combos to extend a lot of pressure, if not kill setup.
3,
But the same thing could go for Hero, which
go!
he is trying to run it back on small battlefield. Ditto racking up a ton of damage already in the first 15 minutes. I'm not 15 minutes, 15 seconds, I mean. Oh, opting for the hatchet, man. Interesting option. Ooh, the Sizz actually clanking with the power wave, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen that before. Hold on. Okay, whoever switched this is like exactly my Spotify playlist. Very unfortunate recovery coming in from Ditto's part. Ooh. Forward air coming in with the down tilt. Ditto, good crack shoot. Not down tilt. Crack shoot. He almost losing the lane, but not able to get it in time. Ditto gonna rack up his percent a little bit more. Ooh, interesting up B choice. Jumping over and up being as Ditto drops the shield. Never seen that one before, but it worked out. Ditto makes it back on stage eventually. Find a nice combo of his own, but struggling to find one. He doing a real good job at spacing him out, and the kaboom comes into play, taking out the second stock. News coming in. Oh no! You have no mana! And there goes the second stock due to his own mismanagement of his mana. It's very ironic since he is the TO, and basically the manager of everybody, including me. Oh! I thought he was going to opt for the grab hammer. That would have been like just crazy. Go out center stage. The power wave off stage from Ditto, and he missed inputting and costing him that set. 3-0 goes to Ditto, but certainly a very interesting set. Okay. Not often I get to see T play on stream, let alone against a PR level player with Hero, especially. But yeah, we're gonna take a little break until we find our next competitors to be on stream. We'll be right back, guys. This is SmashBowl 35. Alright, let's get into our second set. This time, jumping to winners quarters, we have Super Colonel versus Angzar. Angzar making a return after we haven't seen in a bit. The other Mii Brawler player that is not FTP that plays. But yeah. Anyways, sorry, there was some discrepancy.
Start the battle. Mii Brawler Trainer.
But yeah, we're gonna get straight into it.
3, 2,
and besides Super Colonel making an appearance, constantly out the looking for hit spin, we also have Ryan definitely shows up and Ditto. Oh! Very early down there coming in from Angzar. Not gonna kill you just yet though. Good Porto coming in from Super Colonel. Colonel winning at the leg. Angzar opting for the suplex command grab into the back air. Very good reversal. Trying to utilize the sack, but not heavy enough to get that reversal. Good down tilt, cap and realization from Colonel. Punching accordingly. Oh, that would have been very unfortunate. Colonel looked like he was aiming for the back of the fair, and now gets a nice three-piece combo off of that nair header into up air. Colonel, he's trying to exploit that. I forgot what I was going to say. I just got to for it. But yeah, Colonel trying to go for the down air that ledge, but the sun salutation will take care of things. Ooh, Angzar opting for the jab grab though. As soon as he's able to spawn back in. Good trump to back here from Angzar as well, and a little bit of a dash stand. Feeling the groove right now. The WarioWare theme song. Ooh, the up tilt into the suplex. I like these mixes coming in from Angzar, trying to go for a reversal with the stack, but not able to find any connection just yet. I'm sure he's gonna fish for it eventually once again, but Colonel gonna get punished with his whip grabs, with Angzar's own grab. Angzar misinputting with the suplex.
Let's get fired up.
But one of the main differences between Angzar and FTP's Mii Brawler is, as you guys have probably noticed, is the difference in moveset. Typically, FTP goes up for the thruster while Angzar has the soaring axe kick.
3, 2, 1.
But both of them still use the suplex and the feint jump, as you can see here. And oh, and speaking of the sack, right all over Benjamin's face. That is very unfortunate. So soon, almost at 0%. I'm pretty sure he died at. Super Colonel finding a solid 0 to 10 almost as soon as he spawns back in, making up for that early stock loss, and now focusing on these headers and another down tilt 2 frame at the leg. Colonel is playing with absolute precision, but Angzar makes it back on stage. Now Angzar's turn to capitalize on these, trying to offer the down air, but a little bit too early to execute now. Colonel finds a back air, getting the soft hit. Trying to offer a grab, but Angzar crossing up with that bear. Super Colonel trying to track him down. Forward air, not forward air, forward throw coming in. Super Colonel missing that down tilt frame again. Ooh, the jab and the grab, that is definitely Angzar mix-up. There's never a set where I don't see him do that. What the? Okay then.
Let's stretch out.
I don't know if that pistol was intentional, but worked out in Supernal's favor, finding that down, that forward tilt. And we're just gonna charge an F smash. And because, I don't know, sometimes that's like the best whip punish you can do. Very reminiscent of smash attacks coming in from Kloon, who I'm pretty sure is not even present in this one. He's typically at split neutral anyways. But hold on, Angzar gaining a little bit of a lead, only for Super Colonel to reverse at the ledge. Angzar still makes it back and finds a flashing Mach punch, just gonna rip it in the air.
B-Roller wins! Stop battle! B-Roller!
Very good stuff coming in from Angzar. Able to maintain, able to get that early stock, and also just finding those critical hits where Super Colonel least expected, especially ripping that flashing Mach punch like in the sky. Oh, but speaking of the sack, already, is that your life? Yes, it is the double sack. Not just one sack, but 2 sacks on Super Colonel's face. Again. This is quite a way to start off if you're Angzar. And the sack once again, reversing and into the suplex. Is that gonna be it? No, it's not. I like the idea coming in from Angzar, but Super Colonel able to make it back. Colonel find a little bit of a jump situation, but Angzar able to land back with that suplex. Ooh, that was a good down air to back air from Super Colonel's part as he's trying to land. Here comes the deep breathing. Angzar going a little bit too low, guessing Ron in that scenario, but going for the suplex again, almost falling off the stage too. But hold on, the backer coming in from Angzar, trying to fish for another setup, and the sack again. That's the 4th sack in the row that he's took in his stock. But Super Colonel able to catch up with that forward tilt. Angzar showing off that he has the tactics in hand. But Super Colonel finally finding some momentum, gaining so much percent and just a few interactions. Opting for that forward tilt in case Angzar doesn't run in, and the back air trading with Angzar's dash attack. He brings online. Angzar's got to be very careful. Both players at their last stocks now. Super Colonel does such a solid job, and he finds the back air.
You're wobbling. Try to keep your balance.
Super Colonel not going to ban a single stage. And despite like that insane lead, Colonel able to keep his composure and bring it all the way back and win that game 3 in due time. Angzar able to get the first few hits in this time on this game 4. Good dash attack coming in too. Ooh, he wanted the down air. He had the right idea, but a little bit off to get that 2-frame. Angzar hasn't even taken a single percent and doesn't go for a back air. I'm surprised. I thought that's what he was scouting out for. The double nair into the up smash. That almost looked like it was gonna kill too. And just like that, Angzar at 85% after one combo and a forward air. Nair into back air, doesn't find the back air though. Ooh, good run up forward tilt coming in from Super Chrono. Still having deep breathing on board. Angzar trying to. Ooh. Angzar able to find a hit and bring it to second stock. Ooh. The dash attack into the the run behind suplex. Oh! Just like that, Colonel with good positioning and awareness, finding that soft hit back air into the down air. He's been searching for that down air this entire set, trying to exploit the opening of the stack above. But speaking of the stack, it eventually finds its target, which is Super Chrono's face once again. Angzar. Very doable for Angzar, but he's in a very tough position. This is where Super Chrono wants him. Oh my god.
Let's tone up those legs.
That will be a 3-1 for Super Chrono. Alright, for our next set, we're gonna move on to our next set for winners quarters, which is going to be Ryan versus Jacob Pair. Now Jacob Pair has been pulling out the Yunlink a lot, but he's mainly known for using Banjo and Kazooie. He also does have a Korin in the pocket, but it's been a while since I've seen him pull out the Korin. I'd imagine he pulls out the Yunlink, if not the Banjo and Kazooie. Sorry, my bad. I realized I forgot I was on the mic. I'm over here eavesdropping on Ryan and Jacob Pair's conversation about their respective characters, Snake and Banjo. Oh. Very curious to see nonetheless who Jacob Pair goes, because I don't think I've ever seen him, at least on stream, fight a Snake player before.
Stop battle.
It's going to be a very interesting matchup, no matter who he plays, and we are definitely going to see the Yunlink. I forgot to tell them which player they needed to be, but yeah, we'll do it next game. But yeah,
3, 2,
Jacob Pair's Yunlink versus Ryan. We're gonna be starting off on PS2. Both of them finding almost even amount percentage, but Ryan able to get that C4, find a small lead and a slow walk with the grenade in hand. Racks a little bit more damage. Jacob Pair does find the grab. And regardless of what character Jacob Pair is going to pick, I think between Banjo and Yunlink. Wow, we're going real deep in the back air. It doesn't even matter because Jacob Pear couldn't even get back on the stage, and that's going to be first blood for Ryan. Ryan utilizing Snake's crouch and crouch walk or crawl. A good use. While also just focusing on racking up a little bit of small damage over time. Ooh, good back there. Oop, and there's that slug. There's that crawl that I was talking about earlier, but Jacob Pear able to punish him this time for it being literally right in his face. Jacob Pear trying to look for an opening. He finds that forward air as Ryan tries to land from recovering high. Ryan has to recover high once again. Jacob Pear winning, but not finding any hit. From the grenades. Oh! A pretty up smash, but good shielding from Jacob Pear on the up tilt and finds that bomb to up air. But yeah, what I was saying was, regardless of what character Jacob Pear goes, whether he's Banjo or Yunlink, he'll definitely have a hard time killing despite having an explosive item to combo with, since Snake is a very heavy character, and with good DI, you can live almost like until like 150 if you play your cards right, like Ryan has in the past. And also trade with your grenades as Jacob Pear tries to go in, which is what Ryan has been doing a good amount, and what everything typically does. And the Nikita will take Jacob Pear's second stock. Jacob Pear trying to avoid and weave in and out of these grenades, but Ryan had a grenade in hand, ready for him to approach. Jacob Pear trying to fight back, but these grenades are halting his momentum. Ryan has him at the ledge. Jacob Pear breaks free. Now reversing the situation. This time Ryan is in the corner, but utilizing a lot of good wave bounces and the grenade once again as the wall. Jacob Pear does find that hit though. Now both players are on their last stock time, so tired still, that's crazy. Get my slow reaction time, but Jacob Pear is going to be. Oh, Ryan opted for the forward air as the punish, but the up tilt after the parry will punish Jacob Pear for swinging a little bit too comfortable for his own good. Now Jacob Pear has a chance in games 2 and 3 to make a switch to Banjo, if not maybe Corrin. You know, give himself a little bit more extra range and especially extra kill power, which is what Yunlink and Banjo lack in terms of at least consistency. But he's going to stick with the Yunlink, gonna use those projectiles and that mobility to his advantage over Snake. Ryan ending up his actually, Ryan's not even set up for anything. What am I saying? He's just straight up just plucking a grenade one by one, not going for any grenade setup. But wait, hold on. There's the grenade setup right there. Always dropping grenades and but it's a little bit hard for Ryan to try to take his time with these grenade setups, considering Jacob Pear can also attack from a distance, and the back air to forward air at ledge, putting pressure on Ryan, but the Cypher almost reversing the situation, but Jacob Pear and Ryan setting the neutral now, both of them playing for a far. Good bomb from Jacob Pear, stopping that dash attack of Ryan. Ryan does have the bench lead just by a little bit though. Jacob Pear can definitely change that, but the jab into back air, Jacob Pear was ready for it though. Oh, the grenade stopping Jacob Pear from getting that grab and also whipping the grab either way. But the down tilt in the up B will actually kill. I've tried to win for that option, but whatever works. Put the down throw into the forward tilt on the no tap or roll. Jacob Pear racking up a little bit of damage though this time around. Ryan going in a little bit too committal as Jacob Pear able to reverse the situation with an up B. Just keeping the stretch going. Jacob Pear needs to land, and he does. He finds that up tilt, but he doesn't get the boomerang as Ryan decides to retreat to the top platform. Ooh, C4 able to come into play. Both players almost at even percent. Jacob Pear finds that nair off the ledge. Oh, the back throw. I was not expecting the grab, and I don't think neither was Jacob Pear either. Jacob needs to find this kill, and he needs to find it now. The more time you give Nate the more time he has to plan his next move. Nothing too crazy happening. Both players a little bit at a stalemate for now. Ryan trying to go in. He can afford so with the stock lead. He's at 157%. Jacob Pear still struggling. He's playing keep away. He's trying to go for the downer for the platform. Dance between him and the stock, but he gets it the second time around. Both players at their last stock for this game too. Jacob Pear finding that fire arrow, but he doesn't get a follow-up as Ryan able to drop below the platform. Play keep away. Jacob Pear now the one trying to track him down. Now that it's the last stock. Oh, trying to dodge Nikita. Doesn't have enough time to up B in time. And 2-0 for Ryan. Oh yeah.
Stop the battle.
Alright.
Young Link.
Jacob Pear gonna stick with the Young Link. He's slowly catching up. You know, he's making a decent amount of progress, but not enough to fill out a game just yet.
Go!
This will be his last chance to do so if he wants to stay alive and set. Good use of the fire arrows, finding that down throw to up air. Jacob Pear finding the small lead. Now it's a matter of keeping it, but Ryan putting that grenade to back air as he holds one shield. He needs to recover high though. He still is behind the percentage. And Jacob Pear trying to approach, throwing the grenade straight into his face. Ooh, the fire arrow coming in. Ooh, and the fire arrow once again finding that forward air. Good capitalization on these landings from Jacob Pear. Finding himself a stock lead. Good pace coming from Ryan though, I'm noticing. Just dashing slowly but surely while flipping his shield in order to parry, if not just straight up block a lot of these projectiles Jacob Pear is trying to throw out. But ooh, nice down tilt boomerang affair from Jacob Pear. He is doing a very solid job holding down this lead for this game 3. Trying to dodge the Nikita though, but Ryan able to find the Nikita to connect. Both players at their second stock. Jacob Pear has a decent lead, but he needs to find another opening to extend this lead and potentially take the stock earlier than he usually does. But the grenades are trading, preventing that from happening every time Jacob Pear tries to approach. Gonna take, oh! Good down to the up air. I thought he was gonna get the second one for a second. And a nice wave bounce from Jacob Pear. But Ryan still in this. We can't count him out just yet, of course. C4 almost hitting Jacob Pear for approaching. But Ryan is also struggling to find a hit. It's been a overall like a stalemate between them once again. But the C4 comes into play. Ryan doesn't get a follow-up, but he still racks on a little bit of damage. As he should. Ryan is trying to play slow game, and eventually he finds himself a Nikita once he wins stage control. So Ryan, wave bouncing, finding that double grenade to bail him out of a potential follow-up off the grab. The forward throw doesn't kill for Jacob Pear. He finds the bomb, tries to put the forward air, but Ryan recovers high. The C4 snuffing out Jacob Pear's jump over the platform too. Good nair out of shield from Jacob Pear, finding that kill. This is Jacob Pear's chance now. Ryan has the percentage lead. Jacob Pear still has a chance. He just needs those openings, and he's finding them now. Doing so good at trying to just close the distance and stay on top of Ryan. But Ryan finds that grenade out of shield into the back air. It doesn't kill, but hold on, the down throw. Ryan goes for the dash attack on reaction. Jacob Pear 135. All Ryan needs is one good hit, but Jacob Pear has him in disadvantage. Opting for the bomb, tries to go for the boomerang, but it wasn't ready to come out. This might cost Jacob Pear. He needs to get back onto the stage. Ryan finding the forward throw, and that's it. Ah, so close, but not close enough. But good stuff to both players. Ryan will take it 3-0.
Stop battle.
Alright, with no time wasted, we have our next set and our last set of winners quarters, I'm pretty sure. Ditto versus PK Higgins, aka Ideal Savagery, aka the Drewster. Don't let the layout fool you. I don't know who did that. That's crazy work. Alright, there we go. Anyway, PS2 is going to be our starting stage. Already, Drew coming out with the... I don't know why I put it on. Drew coming out with the TK Fire, trying to start a combo of his own, and with the magnet, but Ditto ready for it, which I'm not surprised he is, because Ditto does have a good amount of net experience, having played Charlie D before in the past, and so ooh, good forward air parry from Ditto, holding his ground, just maintaining his lead. He finds that up air. Ooh, but a down air into nair coming in from Drew. The drag down fair coming in. Good catch with the nair on Ditto's jump. Drew swinging, and he's swinging real good. Finds the magnet, but just in the back air. Ditto will find that jab into up B. Immediately Ditto trying to start more momentum. He's gonna side B the wrong way though. And get hit by 2 PK fires into the up smash. But that's not gonna be it just yet. But the up air will seal it right there for Drew. Oh, here come the magnet combos. But Ditto able to DI away and out from the potential devastation that Drew was trying to get off of like early percent. The forward tilt into side B. Opted for a charged up smash. Good tech on the stage by Drew. Almost getting hit by that side B of Ditto. Ditto waiting, and he finds the side B, catching the ledge getter. Now Drew air dodging up. Oh, down so into side B coming in. Ditto up a stock now. Ooh, the double PK fire once again. Unfortunately, Drew was too far away to get a follow-up, being across the stage for Ditto. Trying to find an opening, Ditto trying to make him go to him. Ooh. And I like the fact, once again, Ditto has Wolf Buster, aka the Go Meter, online. It's only a matter if he even gets a chance to use it, as Drew now on the defensive, since Ditto is now going to approach with that Go Meter ready to rip. Once he finds that jab or tilt. Good back air from Drew, and both of them are actually going to trade in the air. Now the neutral's reset. Drew finding that back air, punishing a dash attack. Oh, the narrative forward air. Stop jumping at the ledge. Otherwise, Ditto is going to put you down into the flat zone just like that. That was like, and I'm pretty sure that was like reaction on reaction. I don't even think he did it preemptively. Good stuff from both players, but Ditto able to find that critical hit when he needed it the most.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ditto opting to switch for the black skin with Terry. We're going to be going to small battlefield for this game too. Drew also switching his skin to the E-Ball. Drew again fishing for these PK fires, but Ditto's ready this time. And he's going to keep the stage control at the ledge. Double PK fire once again. Ditto struggling to find an opening in the situation, moving into Drew's favor. Standing on top of it, I like the way he reverses with the PK back and see what Ditto would do. If he rolled in, you know, he doesn't get the back air. Not he. Oh! That power guards are almost hitting. I almost thought it did. Good PK fire with the run off stage snare coming in from Drew though. Ditto finding a nice two-piece. He finds the down tilt 2 frame. Drew forced to recover. Ditto trying to do a turnaround down air, but he will find the side B instead as Drew tries to get back to the stage. Both players at the second stock. Drew finding double forward air. Ditto does try to fight out of the corner, but Drew still has control in terms of the lead. He's gonna have to get back on stage now. And he does with that forward air. Ditto getting a little bit too egregious, trying to go for a run up grab. And Drew was ready for it. Ooh, good forward air coming in from Drew. Try to find the nair, and that probably would have been sealed it, but very unfortunate for Drew. Ditto holding on to that stock, and now Go Meter is online with that forward tilt initiating, but he needs to find an opening soon before Drew seals out another one, and an up smash, covering the ledge roll. Ditto at his last stock. Tough to seal this out, but we can't count Ditto out just yet. All he needs is one tilt, one jab, and that can do it. Speaking of it, he opts for the back throw right now instead of a power jump or an up B. Ditto trying to go up for a raw up smash too. But speaking of the jab, here it is into the power dunk. Both players at their last stock now. Drew taking a minute to compose. Now, both players in the neutral, but Ditto immediately gaining it with the swiftness. Oh no! And an immediate down air coming in from Ditto. Okay, now that time I'm pretty sure it was just preemptive in case Drew was eager to get back onto the stage, which he definitely was. And that's gonna cost him that game 2 right there. Ditto up 2-0 now. Ditto's ledge trapping has been so good, but Drew is not too far behind. He's just having trouble keeping up the momentum away from Ditto. Just like that, Ditto finding those nice 2-piece hits into a finisher like that power dunk. Nice percent. Drew not making it easy for him. Platform taking just a little bit until he finds that opening that he's looking for right there. Both players at similar percent. A little bit of an overshoot with that dash attack, but nonetheless he finds more percent with that jab power dunk. And the grab comes in. Drew struggling to get back on stage. Still trying to catch the ledge jump, but Drew able to get on stage in time with that border. Trying so hard to find these connections. He has the right idea, but the execution just isn't there. And speaking of execution, we're going to do an F smash the wrong way from Ditto's side. Ooh, good dash second from Ditto. Ditto has a solid lead. Drew trying to weave in and out of the burst range. Ditto opting for the back throw, just maintaining the stage control. He has the lead. There's no reason for him to overextend if he doesn't have to. Back throw comes in from Drew though. Opting for the PK flash. Oh, very questionable option, but the drag down fair, forcing Ditto to try to air dodge, and that's going to cost him his first stock for this game 3. Ooh. Hold on, Ditto finding some interesting conversions. Drew forced to recover very low. Goes for the ledge jump fair and able to get back on stage. Now Drew's turn to gain some advantage, but the power dunk catching Drew landing and Ditto following with him. Oh. Good parry from Ditto, finding that jab down to 2 side B. Forced to recover low again. Ditto waiting, but he doesn't grab onto the ledge. Very unfortunate. Drew at his last stock now. Could be Drew's tournament life. Something quick to do. He'll jump fair off the stage now, though. Oh my god, the PK fires are coming in, but doesn't get the finisher he wanted. He's walling out with these back airs. He finds the back air to shear this time. Coming in with the legs, get him. Drew just sticking on platform camping. He doesn't want to get hit by that go meter by any means. He's on his last stock after all. He finds the drag down fair into the back air. Both players at their last stock. Drew still with a little bit of a healthy stock, but he's going to be at mid% after a couple of hits from Ditto. Oh no! A third time in a row will do it. Nair to fair from Ditto, and that will be it. 3-0 for the Terry player of Sowa. Once again, just like the set with Jacob pair against Ryan, Drew came so close, but just like with Ryan, Ditto was able to capitalize on those small interactions and find the opening he needed before it could drag out any longer in that set. But yeah, we need to figure out who is going to be up next. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, guys. Now we're going to kick off our winners top 8 with our first half of winner semis being Ryan versus Maze. Maze making a new appearance here, this being their second Smash Bowl and second Limwood Bowl and Smash event ever. It's good to see new faces, especially ones that have been in the scene for a while and haven't just had time to play in tournaments often. And Maze is definitely an anomaly, being the only Pikachu player to be noteworthy in the state now, at least on the Western Washington side. I'm very curious to see how things are going to go for both players, since it has been some time since these two have fought, from what I've heard. And Maze having good taste in the Pikachu alts, opting for the Wizard Hat. One of the best alts, you would argue. If you know, you know.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, just like that, Maze trying to start off these ladder combos. Doesn't get the back air to finish it off. Ryan just weaving in and out with these V-reverse grenades, creating a potential threat that Maze has to respect, trying to go in. Ryan finding 100%. And A little bit of fun fact about Maze that I just learned today. Ooh! Sneaky up air coming in from Ryan though, hold on. Avoiding that thunder that would have done some serious damage, and especially Pikachu at almost max rage. Hold on. Ryan opts her down though, and punches the no tech or the no roll with forward tilt. Maze down a stock, but he finds the X smash and he's gonna kill. It looked like the grenade hitbox extended as well, and Maze is just gonna go underneath the stage, retreating to the other side. Catching the grenade, Ryan capitalizing on the explosion, trying to land some pressure, but Maze reverses the situation, finding a nice ladder combo. Up air into back air. Maze doing a real good job at finding these up airs to convert off of. Ooh, Ryan gonna have his one grenade explode in his face. Meanwhile, Maze just waiting for him to make a move. Ryan C4 though does make up for all of this damage. Maze position out slowly but surely, opting for the thunder, but catches with the up air. Both players are just doing a very solid job at finding these hits in neutral, no matter how small or big they are. Ooh, the downer coming in from Ryan, another downer, but Maze doesn't get that up smash that he was looking for just now. Going a little bit deep for that edge guard, but he still maintains edge control nonetheless. Catching all of these landings, Ryan does make it back on the stage eventually though. Exploding in Maze's face. Ryan, both of them shielding. Maze finds the grab though into the up throw. Good stuff from Maze. He has a small stock lead, trying to retreat. And coming in with the juke scoop, but Ryan seals it out with the down air. Ryan, Maze looking like he was going to go to the other side of the stage, instead opting to go back to the left side of the ledge. Now, Maze trying to start these ladders. Ryan finding the down air though, and preemptively throwing the bear to catch Maze recovering high, but Maze able to escape. And now both players back on stage. Good dash attack to catch the rollout from Maze. Oh my god, the grenade to forward air. I wonder what would happen if he hit the sweet spot. Nikita comes in, but doesn't connect. Maze staying in the corner, but the grenade trading with that grab. Ooh, and that smash toss nade, taking it. Oop. Ryan banning Town City. Maze opting for FD as the counter pick for game 2. Which is a pretty good stage, you know. It doesn't gives Ryan less platform to land on, which I think the idea is. And Pikachu doesn't really need platform extension for the combos that you see a lot of Pikachu players do, which is like the drag down, if not the up air ladder that we saw Maze do earlier in that game 1. But hold on, we got, I was gonna let River the Thunder. Speaking of the Thunder, very good sequence coming in from Maze, but Ryan trying to reverse it immediately at such low percent with her back throw fair. He doesn't find it. Well, Ryan will get that stage control. Maze will come back though. Down throw to down air, and another down air. It's gonna sour spot though, but he finds a third one. Ryan's still living. He's gonna have to recover with the C4. Going high. Maze trying to find the thunder, but not enough. Hit from Cypher. Maze doing such a good job, racking up such percent. And most of it being off stage too. Ooh, I like the trump, but Ryan DIing down to avoid that back air. Good stuff. Here comes the forward tilt. Maze is gonna survive a little bit longer though. But a trump coming in from Ryan. He will find the back air second time around as both of them go super high because of that grenade. Insane work from Ryan. It seems like he has a solution to every scenario regarding where Maze is going to be. But Maze firing back with the forward air after racking up such percentage in that first stock. Oh my god. Wait, why am I scared? This is fucking Pikachu anyways. Speaking of Pikachu, Maze able to go under the stage. Treating with that Volt Tackle. Opting just to pellet Ryan with the Thunder Jolt. Ooh, and an F smash to catch landing. Maze going to get caught by the C4. Ooh! The grenade trading. I'm sure Maze had something devious cooking up, but Ryan will hold this stock down. Ryan opting on B-reversing, trying to go for one of his grenade setups. Oh, that jab. Opts for the upper. I think Ryan overshot too high on accident. Either way, Maze opting for an edge guard, but the Nikita reversing it. That was a very calculated play coming in from Ryan. As he lets go of the Cypher, he opts for the Nikita from below, knowing Maze is trying to go for another edge guard attempt.
Stop battle.
That is a crazy reversal that I've never seen before from Ryan, but a very successful one at that though. As we're gonna move on to game 3 and we're gonna be running it back to CS2.
1, go!
Alright, now Maze had a very strong start in that game too, but Ryan completely switching the momentum in his favor for this first stock. Maze is fighting back though, finding these ladders again. But ooh, that up air gets trading with the back air. The Volt Tackle will stop Ryan from doing anything else though. Get out of the corner now. Ooh, the down throw into the back air. Maze trying to see where Ryan is gonna land. Ryan does cover his landing with the back air, and Maze having to get back onto the stage, and he does. Players are going neck and neck, but Ryan will find that nair as he overshoots and catches Maze at the corner of the ledge. Ooh. Good up air coming in from Maze. But as just when I was going to talk about Maze having trouble killing, he finds that raw F smash, which sometimes that's just what you have to do as Pikachu, especially going up against a character like Snake. Ryan will find that C4 to up air, and the grenades are flying sky high, and one in his hand. So both of them are going to clash with the grounded move, but Ryan can still keep his momentum. Only taking 1.2%, meanwhile Maze at 128.5. Ryan is just covering every single landing, trying to offer the dash attack, but Maze rolling in. Ooh. Down throw into the up tilt. Good punish from Ryan. Maze not able to react in time. Oh. At his last stock. He couldn't find an opening, but he will find the ladder combos right now. Opting for the Thunder, trying to delay it to catch Ryan's high recovery. Trying to go for it again, but it misses. The Down throw to fair, coming in with Maze. Maze has been doing very good at finding openings, but it's a matter of trying to steal the stock or catch the landing. Steal one is the main problem. Meanwhile, Ryan knowing exactly where Maze is gonna go and just finding the aerials to rack on this damage. Oh, back throw coming in from Maze. Just go for a thunder. Tries to go for the forward air, but the C4 again coming into reverse, and that's a 3-0 from Ryan. That'll be it. All right, and on our other half of winter semis, we're gonna have Ditto versus Super Colonel. Definitely a rivalry that has been going on for quite some time now. Whoever wins this set will be facing Ryan in winners finals, and the other one will be knocked into losers quarters for this Smash Bowl. Usually at this point in bracket, they do face each other.
Start the battle. We hit traitor.
First, curious to see how these are gonna go. It's been some time since I've seen them play, at least on stream. Alright, let's get into it. Colonel versus Ditto. Colonel immediately retreats to the ledge, as he usually does, trying to find that deep breathing and keeping Ditto away. Now the deep breathing is on board. Ooh, Colonel on that up tilt to up air. Colonel trying to call out any angsty ledge option with that down air. He doesn't find it this time. He's done that before. Good parry on the power wave coming in from Colonel. Still struggling to find his footing. Which is exactly what you have to do against a pussy character / XP like Terry, and a surprising kill off of the ledge from Super Colonel. I'm pretty sure that was a up air. Ditto tries to like get back to the ledge. Ditto, that up smash. Turnaround up to into bracket for Super Colonel, and that actually killed. Wow. What a Super Colonel showing he has a lot of ways to take out Ditto's stock. Pulling out the deep pocket setup. Ditto finding that first stock now with that jab to uppy. Now Ditto, again, struggling to find his footing, racking up, Super Colonel racking up so much damage. But one person's damage output is another person's rage, which Ditto can definitely take advantage of. But he finds the nair to dare, and Super Colonel not able to get back on stage, too low to reach the ledge. Now, deep breathing online. All Ditto's missing right now is his own trump card, being that go meter, and he does get it after getting hit by a two-piece. Both players getting back on stage. Super Chrono landing back first, finds the dash attack. Ditto immediately firing back with his own. Oh, the forward tilt will steal it at center stage.
Work towards strong, firm abs.
Both of the two having a good time while fighting each other. They always have very close sets and are always looking forward to fighting each other. No complaint here. And, you know, you love to see it. Best possible outcome you could have. Being the players that are playing right now. And immediately a crack shoot up the gate coming in from Ditto. Ooh. Oh, Ditto opting for the air forward, so just trying to get that light damage. Oh, and finds that nair to side B. Ditto's ledge trapping is coming into play, and even when Chrono tries to DI out, he's getting snuffed out on the landings. Ooh, Chrono's finding that one grab, finding that header into forward air. But the jab to up B once again for Ditto will take Chrono's first stock. Chrono trying to find those two pieces off of the nair, but he will find it with that forward air to finish it off. Ooh, there it is. That down air. That's exactly what Chrono wanted to have. Despite it sour spotting. Still able to get the job done. The hold on the up throw. Oh, Chrono is moving like crazy. Showing that his Wii Fit got movement as smooth as butter. Ditto not phased at all and not scared in the slightest. Chrono finding that run up, reverse up tilt into an aerial again though. Ooh, hold on. Are you okay? No, you're not. Ditto keeping this lead into his favor. The go meter working very well as he finished it off with that wall buster. Chrono finding these header snipes though.
Let's stretch our legs.
A double header snipe to even out the stock. Chrono immediately trying to jump in. Steal those momentum away from Ditto. Ditto finding that double nair, just get the side beat. I prefer the crack shoot. Back air out of shield. Wise man once told me you do not want to be behind Wii Fit when you're in shield. For that back air out of shield being the reason. Both players in the neutral though at similar percent, but good spot dodge in the forward tilt. Try to go for the down air, but he ended up going below. Ditto still has the control right now, but Ditto rolling away and finding the Wolf Buster confirmed. And just like that, no words needed. Chrono wanted to run it back immediately. Super Chrono coming in hot while Ditto trying to find ways to cool off Chrono with his own fire. Yeah, it's very crazy. Chrono was just moving like an absolute beast with these run-up, turn-around, up tilt, and just how he moves around and advantage near the ledge that could look for opening on reaction. Ditto, however, can't count him out just yet as it is now tied 1-1. Despite this momentum Chrono game, Ditto still has a chance to bring it back. Good Good waiting from Ditto. Not gonna get called out for an air dodge. Instead jumping away and avoiding that up smash. Ooh! But Colonel finds the downer once again. Sweet spotting this time around. I think Ditto's trying to fish for more nairs into side Bs to just gain that stage control. Opt for the up air though. Ooh, good parry, but Colonel still winning back regardless. Ooh, the power wave actually beating out the soccer ball. Good two-piece from Colonel, trying to find that header snipe, but he doesn't get it. Good parry, but Colonel in perfect position to whip punish that side B. Good parry from Ditto now. Ooh, very scary, but the up B coming in time to get Colonel off of Ditto. Good get up attack though, time from Colonel.
Let's stretch our legs.
Oh! Oh! That is a spaghetti-ass interaction. The Wolf Buster trading with the grab, and then the Power Geyser calling out Colonel for even moving in, and the Wolf Buster again, and the side B off stage. Ditto trying to end this as soon as he possibly can. This rage is working into his favor for as long as he doesn't get hit. The crack shoot coming off of the ledge. Both players back on stage now. Colonel struggling to get in as he gets hit for it, and that's going to be Colonel. Second stock onto his last. And another one, but he missed it. Good backer coming in from Colonel, able to find his footing and that deep breathing. Jab to power dunk. Ditto has the lead. Colonel can turn it around if he can just find this one opening. No, getting his landing caught a lot from these up airs. But the jab to power dunk. It won't kill, but Ditto waiting at the ledge for Super Colonel. Oh my god, the jab into the up B and 2-1 to Ditto. This man and Super Colonel immediately responding with "you already know." And that is code for he wants to run it back immediately. The Super Colonel Classic, and now this game 4 is going to be anyway, Super Colonel, anyways, this game 4, sorry, that Mega Man. Okay. Super Colonel had everyone fooled. The biggest mix-up this entire tournament, him going Mega Man last frame. But yeah, like I said, this game 4 going to be super crucial for both players. But especially for Super Colonel, if he wants to turn things around and get that run back with Ryan and win the finals. Right now, Ditto making a very good case for himself. But I'm sure considering the great rapport between these two relationships, that they wouldn't mind running it back in the loser side too. Ditto has it now. Trying to upper it down there, but good frame trap with that back air to catch the air dodge. Ooh, Colonel. He's finding these great hits, but he hasn't found a good two-piece conversion to win stage control just yet. Ditto opting for the jump poke into the grab to find his own existence. And the jab into Puppy, catching Colonel's ledge roll. Deep breathing, coming back. Get Colonel out of this deficit. The problem is that Colonel can't land without getting hit for it. It finds the up throw. Colonel retaliates that down air, puts it down to the side beat. Colonel knowing better, but still getting punished for it. Colonel seems to be losing all of his gas ever since that game 3 taken by Ditto. There's no deep breathing too. Meanwhile, Ditto sitting on his first stock with Go Meter ready. It's Colonel's last chance to prove that Ditto is in fact beatable for him. I got the down choke. Ditto realizing that he fucked up, trying to go for that Wolf Buster, getting too greedy, and the Power Geyser getting punished too. Ditto's still holding on. But the down air will finally seal it. This is Colonel's chance. That mid percent on his last stock and the deep breathing ready to go for him. Ditto still has a good amount of kill options, but he is way more limited in comparison to having Go Meter. He can't kill him at mid percent or without it. Unless he finds like a very good setup at the ledge, but oh, the power dunk rising onto the platform. Colonel back on stage now. He finds that backer after the full ledge hop. Oh my god, no! Is that? No, it's not, no, it's not. Okay. Colonel on the verge of death. He can't get hit at all by any jab or tilt. That's exactly what Ditto is scouting out for. Oh my god, here another down air from Colonel, catching the recovery low. Colonel's chance to get a reverse 3 stock. He has the deep breathing, he has the rage. Potentially end it at mid percent. But the jab in the up B and it's over. Ditto holding it down and securing himself a spot in winners finals. We'll be right back, guys.
on battle. We hit trainer. Diddy Kong. Three, two, one, go!
Alright, sorry for the delay. We have Super Colonel versus Agma in losers quarters. Agma making it far. I'm not surprised, considering he's one of our best players, like in the mid-level, in my humble opinion. You know, not to say he can't be any better, but he has yet to prove that he can. Ooh, very good conversion. Anyway. I got Nair, back hit, fair to back air. That was Super Colonel pulling out, like I said, Super Colonel has been pulling out all of the tips and tricks and niche setups you possibly can. And I'm sure that was based off reaction, and he's labbed it many times before. But Agma's still in this. Like I said, Agma, he's still at like that high mid-level range in terms of skill, in my opinion. He has yet to prove that he can hang with the PR players, or let alone the people that are just close to PR but not officially PR yet, if not were former PR. But he's definitely had a lot of very close sets with people like Sweepy and I think it was also Super Colonel, but another like PR level player that I can't think of on the top of my head. Right now he's doing pretty well for himself despite that early stock loss. Hold on, the back air coming in. Whoa, back air coming in. Colonel dealing out another stock with his bear. Where's Joan? Is Jojo at? Oh. My bad, I'm reading the chat, guys. Colonel doing really good at maintaining the lead, just focusing on distance pressure with the header. Agma finds that dash attack for the opening. Oh, the double nair. Good air dodge with the frame trap with the bear from Colonel. Very eager to seal it out, reasonably so. Diddy Kong is definitely one of those characters you cannot give any breathing room if you can help it. Oh, good back air coming in from Agma. Slowly but surely fighting back. But the forward still gonna catch his landing. What up, Cole Kirby?
Wait, strong, firm abs.
Man. But yeah, this bracket, from what I've looked at it, is this bracket, from what I've realized, is a pretty modest-sized bracket, like split neutral. We don't have as many PR players, if not just one or two less. But Super Colonel being one of those, of course, with Ryan and Ditto. Ditto, a former PR player, but with the way he's playing, been on his way to make PR in this half of the season, and hopefully he can keep it up. But anyways, Kanga unfortunately is not here. You know, this is his prominent local that everyone knows him for showing up for the one day of the week. but it's okay, which means we get to see another SmashBowl champ being crowned due to his absence. Right now, we're seeing Agma putting up a solid fight. Ooh, treating with the barrels, I like it. Doesn't offer an edge guard, he's gonna focus with the ledge trap. Oh, and the run off into the barrels coming back. That is the Agma specialty, showing his degree in barrel techniques. Oh, good catch from Colonel with the forward air though. And the forward still punishing the barrel landing. No. And just like that, Agma losing control of his barrels. And he's going to lose that first stock to his own fault. The dash attack to Bear. Want to keep the pressure going. Good banana to F smash, not gonna kill, but Agma trying to go in high and not able to punish the landing due to having an air dodge backstage. Now Super Colonel has room to breathe, trying to find an opening, but another smash attack into F smash, racking up a lot of damage, but no kill sealed out just yet for Agma. I'm sure the second time, or not the second time, the third time around he'll get it. But hold on, that deep breathing coming in. Good wave bounce for Agma to just move around that platform. He wanted that forward air, I'm sure. And the barrels not exploding for him. Punishing the whip grab. Agma opting for the forward throw. Oh, back throw coming in from Colonel. Agma recovering horizontally with the barrels once again. Oh, good sun salutation snipe from Colonel. Doing a great job. But Agma not too far behind as he's ramping up this momentum again. He finds that banana peel into a dash attack Bear. And the monkey flip to catch the dash away. And again with the monkey flip into the Bear. The banana's in hand. This is it. He tried to opt for the banana peel to dare. It's so hard to seal it out. Colonel is well within kill percent. With just one down air, but Agma, he has the right idea, but the execution is not there. Colonel is ready to avoid all of this pressure near the ledge. And the banana to forward smash this time from Super Colonel. The barrels preventing Colonel from going out there. But the Nair catching the monkey flip in to the back air. Super Colonel shutting it down.
Try to keep your balance.
Taking game one. Or not game one. Hold on, I gotta ask.
Stop battle! Diddy Kong, we hit trainer!
Alright, yeah, alright, okay. So yes, it was game two, and Agma putting up quite a fight. Like most of the players that we've been seeing, like PK Higgins / Drew and Jacob pair against these PR level players. But they are just missing just a few of these interactions to either seal out games or like maintain their momentum in general. But, you know, this is definitely a good showcase of what, you know, our mid-level players are capable of, but also how capable our high-level players or PR-level players are in comparison. And I'm sure cases and scenarios like these in general, from player to player, with skill levels like theirs, happen many times. We just don't really get to see it on stream, depending on how stacked the local is, and the backer out of shield will take it for Super Colonel. But hey, when our mid-level players like Agma himself do start playing at their absolute best, they can go toe-to-toe and bring stuff to a Game 5 situation to keep up with our best Western Washington. Good air dodge and avoiding that sun salutation from Agma. Ooh, backer coming in. Ooh, the banana peel. The banana peel pull actually hitting Benjamin and Agma finding the back air, but he's trying to monkey flip and but he will make it back with that barrel. Good parry, finding the banana F smash at the ledge. This is Agma's last chance to do something crazy. Cardinal trying to start off an air combo, but doesn't find it. Oh no! What is going on? What a crazy
Work towards strong, firm abs.
Up B, utilizing his up B hitbox to take out the barrels and put Agma further into the stage. But that'll be it for Agma's run. Finishing in 5th place, a very solid 5th place nonetheless. But Super Chrono will come out on top in a dominant fashion still. And now we'll be waiting for our next set. All right, and switching back to our final set on the winner's side, we have Ditto versus Ryan. Ryan having a pretty comfortable run in terms of like the statistics of how he's been doing. Doesn't seem like he had any close sets at this point. Meanwhile, Ditto having a very close game 4. Not actually, I take it back. That game 4 was like definitely not close. But usually him and Super Chrono do have heaters of a set. And it's only going to get harder from here facing Ditto. That was G2. G2 level.
Start the battle.
All right.
Harry.
Everybody should be good to go. All right. go. These two definitely have fought before, and not too long ago either. Pretty sure it was like a week last split neutral. These two were fighting. Maybe not last. Actually, no, not last time. Yeah, I think it was last split neutral. Now the run back in winners finals for SmashBowl 35. Up tilt into up air. Ryan having the percentage lead and B reversing with and finding that down air too. Ryan doing so good at utilizing his wave bounces. He needs every type of swift movement he can, especially being Snake. Snake not really the fastest character, but what he definitely is a tank of a unit able to survive very long if he needs to. But wow, that soft hit of back here catching the ledge option from Ditto and taking that first stock. Ryan trying to find that nair off the grenade, but he will get punished on landing by those tilts into side B at the ledge from Ditto. Ooh. Back here coming in. Oh. Ooh. Grenade into the up air. Oh, the sticky. You see it? Oh no! And the sticky again. Ryan able to sticking him while Ditto was on the platform. Ditto forced to shield. I'm wondering if he could have spot dodged now that I think about it. But I guess we'll never know. Ditto finds the grab. Ryan will recover high though. Ditto not able to catch him or punish him for the landing. Oh, that power dunk. Ryan did a back air, which is very devastating. Speaking of power, the overwhelming power of C4 is just snuffing out Ditto. Down throw, Ryan trying to call out like the no roll. They're rolling away in time, trying to find these jab confirms, but the grenades constantly trading. Ditto finally finds it this time around. Ditto has to play this perfectly. He wants to take this game one away from Ryan's hands. But the down air will get it for Ryan. Taking game one.
Snake wins.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with MVP more in chat. Ryan really just head hunting for Ditto.
3, 2,
Ditto
1.
hitting the knee, hitting the thigh slapper, trying to amp himself up, making sure to keep himself tapped in for the game 2 moving forward. Already having so much percentage on this, and that down smash will seal it out as Ditto tries to recover over the ledge. That's that coming in. It's the back here. Very slow game going on here, but recently so, but Ryan going to blow himself up, asserting dominance that he is the only one that can take himself out. Trying to go out on his own terms, as he still has the percentage lead. Ditto trying to take his time. He knows if he rushes in, he'll take a devastating amount of damage, if not put himself at a stock loss. Ryan doing so good with the Nikita, doing all the edge guarding he needs, as Ditto constantly trying to recover high. The down tilt, but Age bailing out Ryan. Ditto still fighting back regardless. Good air dodge. Aww. I thought it was a good air dodge. I was incorrect. Ryan up 2-0. It's looking like a a nonchalant dominance from Ryan. He's having a bit of a rough, Ditto had a rough start. Wait, what? Oh my god, okay, I did not know Ditto had this in the pocket. Alright, Ditto switching to Min Min. Reasonably so, those were two very rough games. And now, hopefully this Min Min will be able to even the odds. We've seen this match before if you keep up with the Japanese scene. With Normigi versus Hurt. And speaking of Hurt, Ditto definitely laying down the pain, but not gonna find the kill just yet. Ryan able to land back and reverse this momentum as soon as he finds his footing. Ooh, Ditto calling him out high with these arms. Good down tilt from Ryan. Ditto immediately swinging back. Ooh, the uppy coming in. Ooh, the Megawatt and the Dragon mixing together. The recovery. And the Megawatt! Sealing it out. Ditto taking first blood this time. Might be the pick Ditto needs. Oh my god. Ryan having trouble getting pressured from this far, as Min Min is the specialist at. I like the idea with the Charge Dragon aerial, but Ryan still finding that Nikita hit. Still maintaining a percentage lead, but Ryan slowly trying to close that gap percentage by approaching. Here comes that Charge Dragon, but he doesn't find it. Ditto missing the grab. Throwing out a lot of these hitboxes wherever Ryan is, whether it's the air or the ground, trying to isolate him as much as possible until Ryan drops down his defenses. Ryan's still living. Ooh, that's a very unfortunate Phantom footstool. Ditto losing some positioning, but he finds the up smash out of shield. We've seen success. We've seen success with players using Min Min, like Can Man that was here not too long ago, for example. But Ryan is a whole different beast entirely compared to Konga, and showing that he knows this matchup very well and finds another Nikita to snipe out. Ditto holding his ground though, finding these nice 2 hits. Very good air dodge from Ryan. Able to recover high, but the up B! to the skies.
Mid-mid.
And Ditto getting a game on the board. Very good utilization, proving that he knows how to pilot this character at a above average rate. Just knowing how to capitalize on Snake's weaknesses with this counter pick, especially. Textbook Huntington's theme coming in from Ditto's input, which I expect nothing more. She doesn't have to do anything crazy. Just what's necessary with the situation given to the player. Ooh, trying to catch the recovery high again. Ryan opting to recover low and air dodge to the leg. SmashBowl, this is a very safe counter pick on. But it can definitely benefit both players. It's only a matter if you can keep that stage control in. Ryan with a nice down air to nair off stage. Wrestling control back from Ditto. Ditto catching him high, not able to hit Ryan out of the cypher though. Ryan with a nice up air, but he does get a follow-up extension. Meanwhile, Ditto getting the exact hits he needs to get that stage control. Ryan forced to recover high. Ditto keeping out of the zone of burst range. That dragon need a rip. Ryan trying to receive for recovery. Too low, but the Nikita again. This is the second time we've seen Ryan do this. He did that with Maze, and he did the same thing just now. Reversing the edge guard with that Nikita as he was about to die. And the crowd watching with a synchronized no, knowing that Ryan absolutely robbed Ditto of this momentum. Ditto's last chance now to just pick up the pieces. Got Ryan shield dashing. He has Ditto off stage and too far away to grab on, and that will be it. Ryan taking it 3-1. And very good counter pick, but it just wasn't able to hold up for Ditto. But we'll be moving on now with Ryan securing himself winner's side grands. And we're going to have a matchup that I don't think we've ever seen before. That being Sincere Shoe, my guy from LBS, versus Maze. Now Sincere has a look, and Sincere has a handful of characters to work with in this matchup. He is mostly known for his Sephiroth and formerly known for his Game & Watch, but he does have a Duck Hunt in the pocket somewhere if he feels the need, it's necessary. Curious to see who he's going to use up against Pikachu. Since I'm sure Game & Watch is, I think Game & Watch is good, if not even against Pikachu. But knowing him, he definitely will go Game & Watch in this scenario. I can't imagine it would be best for him to go Sephiroth, but everything should be good to go. Both players ready to fight. It's been a while since I've seen Syracuse Game & Watch, but this is the same Game & Watch that was able to secure himself a grand finals up against Light Kuma at a split neutral once upon a time. But Maze, I'm sure, is no stranger to this matchup, having played Ultimate for quite a very long time. Finding these ladder combos. Seriously, finally finding a hit. Only finding a nair though. Good dash attack, catching Maze retreating to the ledge, and the up B to get the pressure off, and the forward tilt to keep this stage control in his favor. But Maze will retreat to the other side, only for Sincere to shut it down with another forward tilt and a down smash into Bear. Good reaction from Sincere. Maze knowing that she should have seen it coming. Ooh. Oh wow, the option for the jab. No down tilt or up tilt coming from Maze. Maze trying to go in for a F smash, but Sincere moving around him correctly. That up B out of shield with the up air. Ooh, the dash attack actually hitting Sincere, trying to drift away with an aerial, and the back air not killing for Maze, but he does have the ledge trap scenario. Empty hopping, finding that up air, avoiding the bomb. Good patience coming in from Maze. Oh my god. Punishing perfectly with that dash attack to seal out that first stock. Ooh, the forward tilt coming in. Down smash hits, but only gets the sour spot, not the grounded. Here comes the ladder combos coming in. He's gonna reset the situation. Maze catching the landing, but he's gonna get reversed by that up B hitbox. Ooh, I love the way Maze is just shooting. He did that against Ryan on stream, and he's doing it now, trying to keep his opponent on his toes and guessing where he's gonna go. Is he gonna go back under, or he's gonna retreat to the stage with that invincibility since he never grabbed onto it yet. But Sincere showing great pressure and stage control, finishing it with the forward tilt, still maintaining this lead. Up B out of shield coming in as well. Sincere locking it down. He finds the juggles. Maze forced to land back near the ledge, but the reset doesn't reset. Now Sincere stuck in the corner. Let's see what Maze does next. After that down throw, finds the trump into the back air, but great DI from Sincere Shoe. Good air dodge in, avoiding the forward tilt. Sincere showing his resilience, but Maze still on him. He can't find the deciding hit, but Sincere reverses the situation, and that's gonna be it.
Mr. Damon One wins.
And if you guys are paying attention to the camera, Maze is simply just getting up to communicate his what stage they're gonna do next. For those of you who are wondering, which since they're pretty at a 90-degree distance apart. But yeah, Maze gonna counter pick to FG as he's done before against previous opponents, like Ryan, for example. And I mentioned this before too. This is where pick 2 shines, being on FD. Not having any platforms to disturb these drag down combos that Maze was doing a bit ago. Sincere keeping his distance, making Maze go to him like how Maze has been doing before. Maze, a naturally aggressive player, but he finds the jab reset, getting a nice bit of damage. Ooh, he tried to call in the leg roll. Oh wow, but Maze's dash attack. Maze's dash attack, like, actually, like, hitbox extended. But Sincere found that F smash, punished the thunder, but oh, the deep bear off stage from Maze. And speaking of off stage, he's going to just keep Sincere guessing where he's gonna go. Looking like Batman, where am I and where am I gonna be? Sincere trying to get a juggle situation going on. Maze trying to fight back as soon as he lands. Ooh, opting for the vault tackle, but Sincere reacting perfectly, dashing back and punishing with the smash attack. Maze has ledge. That's Sincere trying to run off. Both players back in the neutral now. Ooh, raise the quick attack. Sincere trying to punish any movement coming his way. No tech from Maze. Getting hit by the hitbox from the up B from Sincere. Ooh, good dash attack coming in from Sincere. Again, 2 framing with that dash attack. Down throw to fair. Maze trying to catch the up smash on landing, but gonna whiff, and Sincere actually going to utilize the bucket to absorb some of these T-jokes. And Sincere showing that he has great matchup experience since he does have a practice partner who does use Pikachu. Shout out to Miro, again one of my guys. May struggling to find the opening for a while now. Sincere just constantly reversing even when Maze gets a straight hit off. Maze retreating to the other side of the stage. The border actually kills, okay.
Mr. Game & Watch wins.
Oh, coming in. Maze contemplating where to go. And Maze actually swapping to Cloud. And now Sincere needs to think about who he's gonna go with that in consideration. Alright, Game & Watch, alright, not Game & Watch, Sincere going to stay Game & Watch and ban SmashBowl. Very wise choice.
Mr. Game & Watch.
The Cloud is coming in. We don't usually get to see the character a lot. There hasn't been a lot of Cloud representation going on, but Maze trying to pull out the pocket character as soon as he possibly can, and this is fairly a good matchup for Cloud too. So Pikachu can't do it. Might as well pull out the Cloud. This is his last game to do anything, and Sincere not banning Battlefield for this reason. Getting these juggles going on, but if Maze can find an opening, he can also start a juggle of his own, since this is one of Cloud's best stages, as much as it can be one of Game & Watch's. Good back air, snuffing out the ledge aerial. Ooh. Maze had the right idea, but Sincere, he's ready for it all. Up air into up B. Sincere has just been so good at locking it down and just either reversing the situation or just punishing Maze trying to approach. Ooh, and a cross slash beam is ripped, but that F smash doesn't connect. Maze at almost 200%. Oh, trying to go for the forward air, but startup was enough time for Sincere to find that bomb to secure the stock. And here comes the juggles flying for Sincere. Maze finding the stray back airs, has the stage control. The good tomahawk forward to him. That's going to take out Sincere's first stock of this game 3. And the up B out of shield coming in. The limit is on deck for Maze. He's on stage. Forced to burn it. We're recovering over the ledge. Good stuff. Trying to go for a tomahawk grab, but that is one of Cloud's worst weaknesses, is that grab range. It is very pitiful as Sincere just catching the landing, and the bacon is flying. I hope Maze is hungry because Sincere delivering this ass whooping. Hold on, Maze finding some footing once again. Let's see what he does at the ledge. Sincere breaking free in time before Maze can do anything. Back air's coming in. Sincere just waiting. Throwing a piece of bacon. Up B out of shield into another upper and another up B. Oh, I think he would have able. I feel like Maze missed out on the kill opportunity, finding to do a finishing touch as Maze, not Maze, as Sincere try to like recover from top flat. Sincere will hold on to the stock. With only at 79, Maze getting caught with the lingering hit of the up air and the back air. Will seal it, catching the ledge jump. Sincere showing dominant fashion and moving on to loser semis actually. It was a valiant effort for Maze. He had the right idea with the Cloud counter pick, but he wasn't able to win neutral and hold it down long enough.
Start battle. Sephiroth. We've been trainers.
Before we can even change the layout, we're going to go right into loser semi. No bother wasting time, of course. And Sincere switching back to his signature character, or at least currently signature character, Sephiroth, and winning out the gate. Ooh, good utilization of the crouch coming in from Colonel, but he still needs to get back onto the stage as Sincere keeping up this momentum. Super Colonel losing a little bit of morale, especially after that unfortunate game 4 against Ditto, but he is still in this. Ooh, I like that 2-frame down tip from Sincere. He just needs to get that kill. And he does find it with the forward tilt, and he has Wing on deck, which could work out for him. He tries to go underneath the stage, but he doesn't make it back as he tries to retreat to the right side. Trying to avoid any reversal. Sincere nonetheless has the momentum still in his favor. Both players poking in the neutral. Ooh, Sincere was trying to look for that aerial, but Colonel able to get back on stage. Colonel's the one that has Sincere cornered. Sincere doing a real good job at fighting, regardless of his positioning, to maintain this lead. Good use of the down B too. Tries off for the down air this time, the Aerith special. Colonel struggling to find these hits as Sincere has been doing a real good job at not only winning these neutral exchanges, but utilizing his better range to hold it down entirely. Opting for the down smash too. Not gonna kill. It's going too low though. Oh god. But the Octo Slash will make up for that failed edge guard attempt and reverse the scenario on Colonel's reversal. Oh my god. Colonel going in deep, and now it's on to last stock. Great play catching the drift out from Sincere. Ooh. Looks like Colonel is slowly trying to find momentum, but Sincere not losing any gas whatsoever. If anything, is going to double down as much as he can. Oh, the down air coming in. Genuine surprise coming in. The wind is on board. Colonel doesn't have deep breathing just yet. He's too busy trying to fend off Sincere. The trade with the header and the tilt. Oh no! I'm surprised Colonel didn't go for the forward tilt. He's fishing for it now though. Both these players might as well be last stock, last hit with these players' percents and what they can do. Colonel has the stage control now. Oh, the dash back, dash in, grab. Is that going to be it? Yes, it will.
Now, let's try it together.
Alright, and Super Colonel going to ban FD moving forward in the game too.
Stop battle. We betray Everall.
Both of them going to stay their prominent characters.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're going to counter pick to Town and City. Sincere has been doing an excellent job maintaining momentum. Let's see if he can do it now that, despite losing that game still. Right now, Super Colonel looking like he's returning to form after that game 1. Ooh, sneaky up air coming from Colonel. Good stuff. And a tomahawk grab all around Sincere. Sincere not making it back to the stage. This is a very unfortunate way to be behind. Good dash attack coming from Sincere to catch the landing. Here, finding that nair to fair again. Ooh, the nair. Ooh, he matched it up with the up air. Trying to fish for a second one. Ooh, good. There's a lot of damage coming in from Sincere, but he doesn't have the kill just yet. Opts for the up throw. Finds the back air, catching Colonel, trying to get the deep breathing in that corner. Colonel finds the deep breathing still. And the back hit of the fair, but Sincere still living. Utilizing the down B2 to avoid the soccer ball shots again. Ooh, the down tilt into the nair. They're just trying to scout out what Colonel does on landing. Ooh, Sincere chose right, but that forward air didn't fully come out, and Colonel still maintaining the lead, just being on his second stock. They're off for the down B, and it worked in his favor once again. But the forward air from Colonel will take it.
Let's get fired up.
They're doing like a very good job at going toe-to-toe with Colonel, but Colonel just finding way more openings and reversals to bring things back to his favor again. This is... Oh! And keep in mind, you know, this is a... No matter who wins the set, it's still going to be a team kill for LBS, with Sincere being one of our stronger players besides Super Colonel, and ESC's best player. The down air killing at such low percent for Colonel. Sincere still in this. He finds that backer at the ledge. Ooh, and the charge down smash. Almost killing. The forward air once again has been met. Sincere showing excellent patience. But, oh my god, that almost killed for Colonel. These aerial combos with the deep breathing are absolutely devastating. Good air dodge on the soccer side. Puts the back hit of the forward tilt, sending Sincere up. He still has window, but for how long he needs to make something of it before it disappears. Oh, Sincere finding that side B, trying to offer a grab in order to get a high damaging setup. He gets the side B again. Ooh, good Octo Splash. Getting the pressure off at the ledge. And a turnaround up air from Sincere. The dash attack catching the landing of Sincere's. Colonel, once again, a stock ahead in this game due to early kills and maintaining advantage. Luca Sun coming in. Here is struggling to find these openings that he had the last two games. As soon as Colonel gains momentum, it is real hard for to stop. Backer coming in from Sincere. Trying to go for the up, but he doesn't find it. And that will be a 3-0 from Super
Now
Colonel.
that was a great workout.
It all. Sincere ending up in a respectable 4th place. He played very good, but unfortunately he had to run into Super Colonel.
Start the battle. We fit trainer.
All right.
3, 2,
And now the run back has been completed. We have Ditto and Super Colonel again, this time on the loser side. Let's see if Chrono can redeem himself for that winner semis. Or will Ditto secure himself grand finals against Ryan? And I know both of them really not only want to run back against each other, but also want to run back against Ryan. Considering that both of them have fought him a good amount of times recently these past weeks. Right now, Colonel looking like he is on his second win to start off this game 1. Going in deep, able to recover back though. And jab into the Wolf Buster. Wii Fit is definitely not okay, and Ditto with max rage and go meter. Ditto able to steal the lead. All that matters is that he finds that extra credit, but Colonel finding the down air. No tech from Ditto. Ditto finds that forward tilt. Here comes the ledge trap. Colonel trying to break free with the header, but Ditto able to parry it and retaliate with that nair. Speaking of nairs, Colonel trying to end this real quick. But the down tilt and the side B sending the soccer ball and Colonel's second stock away. I love these tomahawk grabs that Colonel has been implementing. Getting real hungry for that down air though. Ditto trying to fight out of the corner. Forced to recover high. The power dunk covering his landing. But once again, Colonel sending him off stage. He hits the edge guard. Both players back on stage. Colonel trying to find that forward. So Ditto ready. Snuffing it out with that landing there. Finds the grab, opts for the forward throw. Tries to find the header side, but the up air will make up for the whip as he cracks shoot. Shooting a little bit too close to Super Colonel, but a power dunk from high. With a jab into power dunk. And go with Ditto 1. But he doesn't find the ledge trap scenario he needed. God. Ditto losing this percentage lead. Colonel fighting back with the swiftness of a gazelle. Oh, the nair to backer.
Let's work on your
Super
balance.
Colonel filling out game 1. But we've seen the story before in our winners set with these two competitors exactly. Colonel knows better, but it's only a matter if he can play better moving forward. Or is Ditto going to bring it back for himself and ride momentum all the way to victory once again?
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately running over the header. Ditto only find 10%. Meanwhile, did I just see we could dash attack do 14% with deep breathing? Not dash attack, but get up attack. That's crazy. Anyway, doesn't matter though since Ditto has the stage control. Trying to call out these headers at the ledge. Colonel able to get back on stage. Only for Ditto to turn things around with a few jabs into that power dunk. Ooh, good backer coming in from Ditto. Super Colonel coming in. Ooh, the down tilt into side B. Trying to edge guard with that power wave. Ooh, trying to power guide your team, but he misses, and it's gonna cost him his stack as Super Colonel punishes with the back air. Super Colonel struggling. Hold on to the stock, and Ditto finds the dash attack at ledge. Players at the second stock now. Colonel has the deep breathing. Ditto. Start racking up some more damage before he gets to high percent. And speaking of damage, that forward tilt crack shoot will be the thing to do so. Forward tilt stuffing out Colonel's close quarters option. Colonel trying to punch forward tilt, but Ditto able to get out of the way, but the up smash from Colonel will catch the landing. Side B into Nair, to another Nair. He's trying to go for another header, but he doesn't find it. Ditto finds that short hop Nair to side B though. Good parry. The jab into the up B. Ditto bringing it back. Both players, last stock now. Up tilt coming in from Colonel. He finds that up air and is able to delay it in order to connect. Ooh, the wall buster checking the air dodge. Here it comes. Come back. You don't need. He able to get back and he's retreating to the ledge. Has to know where he wants him and he gets him with the down air.
You're wobbling. Try to keep your balance.
Alright, and these two debating. Yeah, these two not only fighting in game, but fighting over who's gonna pick the song for the next game. Alright, Ditto. Potentially on his last game of this set.
3, 2, 1, go!
And just like that, Super Colonel's gonna SD at 0%. Amazing speed run of his stock. Exactly what Ditto needed. He was praying for a miracle. That's definitely something to capitalize on. Ooh, the Nair into side B. Ditto finding the grab. Jab into up B. Ditto up 2 stock due to Super Colonel's misfortune and winning and keeping the lead ever since. Ooh, high power down coming in. Ditto finds that down tilt to grab. Oh, whip power guy's in the wrong way. You gotta hit your opponent, sir. And the forward tilt comes in, and the header shot doesn't get connected. Colonel trying so hard to just steal out this first stock, but the go meter is active. Ditto surprised it didn't kill. I am too. Colonel spamming the spot dodge. The panic spot dodge just comes into favor. The Colonel knows what he's doing. This elite smash level tactic working in Colonel's favor. Now it's his chance to bring it back. Ooh, the back air. The down air showers, buddy. No! No way. Colonel, despite everything that's happened to him, has brought it to last stock. And just like that at high percent, no way. The forward still coming in. Colonel aiming high, but Ditto grabbing the ledge. He finds the back throw. It was doing so good. But Colonel showing why he's super. Ditto finds the grab. And that's it! That was the goofiest and most terrifying game of this entire tournament. Everyone shaking their head in disbelief what they just saw.
Stop battle. Terry victory. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Nair to side B coming in from Ditto. Another crack shoot, extending the lead. Colonel yelling out in a panic. And Ditto trying to seal it now with his ledge trap. Colonel coming in. Forward tilt. Also. Up tilt up air. Upping out the power dunk. Colonel able to reverse the situation. He's trying to go for the dare, but good crack shooting time from Ditto. Spot dodge gets hit by the dash attack. Colonel keeping up the pressure. Up just in time. Ditto has a chance now. The jab into the uppy with the platform to assist him. Power dunk gets it. Jab into Wolfbuster. Good air dodge from Colonel. He wants the down air, but he misses. Down to good SDI coming in from Colonel, avoiding that Wolfbuster, which is critical with parry. But forward air going to take it. Oh, he's just gonna go straight for the down air, but it's gonna sour spot. Yo, still has his momentum. The power dunk. No! What a sudden reversal coming in. I was not expecting that. Colonel falling out of the power dunk, but Ditto making up for it with that nair to side beat. So close. Colonel finding that percentage, but so is Ditto. Oh God. Oh no! Ditto! Able to get back on stage. Finds the jab to power dunk. Colonel has deep breathing though. No go meter online for Ditto just yet. No! At the back into the forward.
Let's get fired up.
Excellent SDI and a solid run back from Colonel. And that being the 7th set these two have played in this season, by the way, just so you guys know.
Start battle. We hit trainer Snake.
Game between Ryan and Super Colonel. You know, both of these players have such a great time, not only playing as owners, but getting up close and making each interaction they have count. And there we go, Super Colonel taking the first stock with a good neutral B. I'm hoping to see a lot more of those because I feel like that's going to be the definitive route for Colonel to set up pressure. Wow, and that completely missing when Ryan goes for the crouch. I mean, that's another thing that Colonel's not only aware of, but Ryan is going to be taking advantage of. I'm sure that these guys have fought many times before, and Snake's crouch can avoid everything. I wonder if Super Colonel can do something similar. I know her crouch is relatively low as well. I just don't know how applicable that would be in this matchup. One of the scary things about Colonel is that he will get up and off stage. You kind of just have to take it, and if he approaches there, you know, he's taking a lot of knockback. Ryan decided to cover high that time. I wonder if Colonel's going to have any options to cover that. Wow! And that up tilt hitting him from right behind. Not what I expected, but I mean, it's fake up tilt. Come on. Right now, Colonel is going to be focused on taking the knock, and right there, a good back air. You know, that deep breathing back air can sometimes be ridiculous. I play Terry, but I swear, that deep breathing back air feels like a Buster Wolf itself. No, this is exactly what I expected for these players to try and do. Just duke it out, let the projectiles constantly rack up that damage, and see when they can get an opportunity to get in. Good easy. Wow, very good time catching the grenade. You know, that's always going to be an integral part of fighting Snake, is making sure you can try and catch those grenades whenever you can. Ryan does not make that easy though. And that up air, taking it at 100. Jeez.
Remember to keep reading.
That is one on the board for Super Colonel.
Start battle. We hit trainer.
Oh, taking it back to PS2, you know, I'm sure that Ryan felt like during this match, you know, if he just played a little bit better, he would have closed it out. And so, I know Ryan's still feeling confident, wants to figure out what can I change about my game plan to take on Colonel. Good reset coming out from both of these players. Colonel edging out a tiny lead. You know, that nair can feel so impressive sometimes, and Colonel is just incredible about setting up those frame traps there. Wow, that forward tilt just barely not taking it, but he's breathing on the board, and this soccer ball is acting like a missile, hunting out Ryan. Very good neutral beat. It's making it very oppressive to try and set up his grenade. I understand how difficult it can be to do this sometimes. You know, another integral part is going for that edge guard. I figured Colonel didn't mean to hold that on and just thought maybe deep breathing could save me. Grabs are looking really good, but Snake really taking it right out of this advantage. But Colonel is saying, no, you're staying in the area with me. And those frame traps over and over again, Colonel just sets those up. Good soccer ball. playing at a disadvantage here, but now he's back on ledge. Whittling away at that shield. Oh man, Ryan is so good at that. Just leaving it down to set up protection. Keep his lead going up from there. Now, borderline even up again. 110 on Super Colonel, 115 on Ryan. You know, that soccer ball must make it so annoying to try and ledge trap. I wonder how difficult it is. Setting up the up smash at ledge to hopefully cover something. What does Ryan do here? Wow, going in for the grab to get that up smash to connect. Killing Colonel. And then Endo just run up and do it because, yeah, it'll kill. Oh, barely missing that neutral. This is where you gotta be really careful. Snake will put you at the ledge and really take a mile coming in. Colonel is doing everything they can to get out of the corner. Ryan's saying, no, you're gonna struggle with it. This is where I want to keep you. This is where Ryan really does excel. You know, he puts you in the corner, and his ledge trap pressure is just so incredibly strong. Colonel's got to find another way to try and get him in against Ryan. Oh man. Just going for any extra credit that Ryan can right now. Oh, and the soccer ball just duding him on the head. Good way to get out of grab. Wow, just barely avoiding that down B. 172 on Colonel. This is not looking good. We're going to start seeing grenades almost killing now. And I can smell what Ryan's looking for. It's that up tilt. Oh! Oh man, this is so scary. I just don't know how you land against something like this. You know, you try to fade in. Down tilt, closing it out. Such a good spacing option, but it will kill at higher percent. It looks like Ryan's taking away Battlefield. Maybe he wants to try and keep Colonel a lot closer. It seems like he's been succeeding whenever he's been in. But Colonel opting to take his town, maybe trying to keep it at the corner. That was a little work there. Second game going to Ryan. Let's see how this third game goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Start as I typically would expect, slow and steady, get that extra credit where you can. You want to get as much of it as possible before you start going in for this large interaction. No forward air coming out, then very smartly behind now. Oh, just getting hit by that. I honestly forgot I was there too. Good neutral beat. You know, I remember that was working in the previous game that Colonel won. I wonder if he wants to start trying to pull that out again. Oh, very good soccer ball. Just getting damage in and doing whatever they can to close the stock. Fair taking stock one for Colonel. And here we go again at ledge. Ryan is showing. This, again, is where I excel. Looks like Colonel now is trying to set up whatever he can to get some extra percent. Wants to there, wants to grab. Ryan denying him that early percent. And his downers out of shield are so powerful. Oh, getting hit by that unsmash, you know, that's not percent that you want to rack up. Ooh. Dash attack, resetting him back to the corner, slowly making him play his game again. Back to the corner, what do you do here? This is such a scary position to be in because Ryan will just keep doing it. That mortar, that up smash, so good. And now, Ryan's going to do whatever he can to either go to trade or just get whatever extra credit he can with his grenade. Good air dodge to the ledge, good way to mix it up, and Colonel responding back with such a strong back air, taking it at 100. Oh wow, that beats out the neutral beat. So I'd be really upset if that happened to me. Ooh, wow, that back air was really difficult to punish. Now Ryan setting up again at the ledge. Ooh, Colonel going up and around it. And now they're just reset back. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that the wind box on that neutral B would push away the grenade. You know, this is kind of what I think Colonel wants to do now. Try and make Snake play around his projectiles. And look back again at the scariest part of the game here. And he gets hit by the down B. It's just difficult. It's just difficult. Colonel is not happy about the result of that next game, man. Disadvantage is so difficult against Snake. If he wants to keep you in the air, he's going to keep you in the air. Ryan wants to close this out. I know he does. Game 3, go to Ryan.
Stop the battle.
You know, Colonel now is definitely thinking, what is the edge that I need to find to get myself to win this game? You know, disadvantage, especially against that ledge. Ugh, I'm not even sure what he's supposed to do there. It just looks so difficult to play around. Do you hold ledge? Do you not? You know, another thing that you have to pay respect to is how good Ryan's spacing is. I mean, not only is he throwing out these base hitboxes, but man, he's putting them exactly where they need to be. Wow. Every time these guys start off the stock, it's just such deep games between these two. Oh, exchanging bounce with each other, racking up 60%. So Colonel, I believe he's just trying to use the soccer ball to try and prevent Ryan from setting up. He's passing stupid games right now. For the 100. Oh, wow. That 2-frame. Jeez. Oh. Colonel trying to catch his back and an also closing out that first stock. Not where you want to be as any character sitting out Snake. He can take a stock lead and just run away with it. Colonel saying, no, not this time. Hitting him with the back air, closing out the stock. You know, even though he's lower on percent, it's even. I can promise you that. This is super Colonel. Styles again. Doing whatever they can to get the percentage. Colonel taking the lead, but oh my gosh! And he's just throwing out back air after back air after back air. Does that kill? Not just yet. I am so scared of those side Bs. Oh, and accidentally sent the neutral B the wrong way, but reset it. Finally playing for grenades with the neutral B. Make sure he can't set up as well against him. Very good back air coming out from Colonel. You know, it's just as strong as Snake's up though, I swear. Then picking the right hitboxes just to hit Snake without hitting the grenade on chill. And just one up tilt. You know, that's very reminiscent of, oh, wow! And going straight up for the up air. This right here is definitely an even game. The Colonel is going to do everything he can to keep Ryan down. Good header. Is that going to do it? Not at 88%, but this is looking really good for Colonel here. He got a back air, not the sweet spot hit, but we'll take a 135% lead. Uh-oh. Ryan putting him in the corner again. Obviously, such a scary position to be, especially when he can do something like that. But Colonel perfectly putting in that F tilt.
Now let's try it together.
Colonel taking that game forward. If it'll update. There we go.
Stop the battle. We hit trainer.
And an exciting game 5 coming in between these two. This is exactly how I expected these two to perform. Extremely consistent and making a mile out of the tiny leads that they have. You know, I feel it really is 50-50 at this point. These two are just borderline. I don't even want to say borderline anymore. These guys are dead even whenever they play. Finally, a good job setting up passive pressure with the hitbox. Just taking his spots where Colonel wants to be. Oof. That side B, honestly, it looks like it's taking stock in. He's now be closing it out real early. Ryan only at 34%. This is going to be a tough one to take back, but we know who Colonel is. He can just hit you with a back at 100 and take a 5-year stock. Ryan rocking it up. Colonel's not happy, saying he's mashing. I think here he feels like they'll be probably at disadvantage. Not very well. Ryan can just take an inch and make a bomb out of it. Good grab comes out from Colonel. Then in the position that he wants to be in the most important part. A very, very good echo coming out. Oh man, but just what do you do when Snake is coming down from a mile high? Grenade coming out, will this close out the stock? Not just yet. Ryan's looking for something. Okay, good chip damage on the shield. Definitely want to take that whenever you can. Nothing hurts. Oh, Ryan just sending everything at Colonel. Oh, really good time dash attack. Oh my gosh. Very good neutral coming out. Him Snake right across the stage. Now, Colonel may be at 119, but definitely don't count him out. We've all seen him before. Just that he's able to rack up so quickly. Oh, and then Nikita taking him out. You know, that's just how it is sometimes against Snake off stage. Ryan, a consistency monster. You know, he's just playing exactly how he wants to, almost at all times. You know, the hardest thing you're going to see for Colonel to close in on is that... Oh my god, I thought that was going to spike! Whatever Ryan is able to do, Colonel can respond back as well. It feels like these two just have really similar options, despite them being completely different characters. Ryan's routing to go high. I wonder what he's looking for. Really good grab time that comes from Colonel. Good reaction time. He's seeing a comeback coming from Colonel. You know, he takes this next stock, gets one deep breathing combo. That is 70% on it. You know, Colonel often takes a passive route and say, hey, I really don't want to play this game. Takes the stock, and it's such a good up air. Now, he's at 100, just about. Can he close it out from here? Just a tough position to be in. The Nikita coming out, down smash, not connecting. Very smart to hold the shield there. Oh! And Ryan taking the final game. Game 5, going over to Ryan. Ryan is neutral. What is this? Number 30-something. Well, congrats to Ryan. Very good sets coming out from everybody. Going down to the wire as per usual. That's exactly what I expected. Thank you guys for pulling out and watching this week's Super Smash Bowl. I just realized it is not split neutral. Thank you guys for pulling out. Very good game to everybody. And obviously, next week you're going to see us on Wednesday. Come support us. Come support T. Great guy. I came to commentate. Jayhawk needed a break. I was going to leave, but I got the opportunity to commentate. I was like, oh, jeez, I won't leave that. GG's everybody. Ditto out.
Start battle.